Okay, what is Snowflake? And one more time, what is Snowflake? Anyone? Snowflake is what?
The cloud-based data warehouse.
The cloud-based data warehouse. Okay, so mainly for OLTP or OLAP?
For OLAP purpose.
OLAP. Okay, to store historical data, data processing, data storage, data processing, and data analytics and data analytical solution. Okay, same thing. Now tell me, Snowflake is a SaaS. What is SaaS? SaaS is what? Software
as a service.
Service. Okay, software as a service. So in the sense like what? No need to install
Any tool.
Okay, so no need to install any software. Any software or any hardware. Okay, or any infrastructure, everything should be managed by the service provider. Okay, service provider. Okay. Now tell me, how can we log into Snowflake? How can we log in? Okay, like Snowflake, tell me.
Through SnowSite, SnowSQL.
Okay. Classic console. Then SnowSite. Then SnowSQL. Okay, to the point, sir. Classic console, SnowSite, SnowSQL. Okay, so getting a little bit. Okay, same thing. Okay, first one UI, user interface. This is user interface. Same thing. This is NoSQL is a CLI, command line interface. Same thing in a similar fashion. Now tell me. Next step is that what? How can we communicate with the Snowflake? With the Snowflake. Tell me, how can you communicate by using which concept? Tell me. I want to communicate with the Snowflake. By using what? By using which language? That is SQL. SQL. Okay. So mainly Snowflake is for what? What is the scope of the project? Scope of project is data. What data? Migration.
Data migration
project. So data migration project. Yeah. So what exactly? Any idea what exactly data migration? So these things, basic things you should know. Like once it's not Snowflake, can tell me what is data migration project? Tell me data migration project. What exactly will do data migration since required? Moving what? Moving what will move? Moving the data.
Moving the data from one environment to another environment.
Not environment, one data source to other data source. That is one, that is a code movement. Okay, one. So moving the data from one data source to other data source. Okay, source. Okay. Now tell me data is fine. Now tell me what type of data it will move, what type of data. Okay, tell me how the data will be stored. So you're saying like moving data, that's fine. Okay, what type of data it will move?
Structured and semi-structured data.
No, that's fine. Okay, so data will be stored in the form of what?
Table format.
So table format. So they will try to migrate tables. Then any other objects? What are database objects? They try to migrate
Views.
So tables. Okay, so first then views, then functions.
Procedures.
Functions and procedures. Okay, they get in the point. So tables, so views, functions, and procedure we can able. So database also. If anybody has to know like what exactly data, so we are trying to move the data from one data source to other data source. Okay. So before that, what are the data sources we can able to expect? Any idea in the real time data sources? Data sources
like Oracle or SQL server.
Okay, so Oracle. Okay, SQL server. Okay, then MySQL. Okay, so
MySQL.
then MySQL. Then
Teradata. Informatics.
Okay, so Teradata. Then what happened? There's so many things as Teradata. SAP HANA. Okay, so SAP. Okay, Redshift.
Postgre.
Okay, then what happened? Postgre. There's so many data sources. It gets sometimes like flat files. Okay, so data sources can be any. So some companies will have data in different databases. So we want to move all this data to Snowflake. Now tell me why we want to move. Why we want to move to Snowflake? Reason why the on-premises data cloud database they're trying to move to Snowflake.
For cost cutting.
Okay, cost cutting and cost cutting. Performance. Okay, then So huge volumes. Okay, so huge volumes. Okay, this as day increases, now what happens? So data will keep on growing. So keep on growing. Now this cannot able to handle. That's why we are trying to move to this data to Snowflake. Okay, so this is fine. Next step is
அவனுக்கு வெளியே போட்டுருக்கேன்பா.
okay, 1 second.
சுடுதண்ணி ஆமா கேக்குறானா?
Okay, so this is fine. Now this is no issues. Now next step is that what? Okay, so in SQL, no, so same as okay, English will have what? Alphabet. Same thing what happened in SQL also what you're having? You're having commands or statements or basic building blocks of SQL. Tell me what are the things you're having? Tell me what are those things important? Very, very important. Tell me what are the commands? This is called as basic building blocks
DDL.
of so DDL, then
DML.
okay, then
DQL.
so TCL, then DQL, then DCL. Okay.
DCL.
Now tell me in this one some concepts. Okay, truncate is a DDL or DML. Important in Snowflake.
DML.
It's a DML. Okay. Same thing. Does DMLs are auto committable in Snowflake? Tell me, DMLs are auto committed or not?
Yes.
Okay, where we can able check?
That description in the box.
That's what. No, like this are sometimes remember. Okay, sometimes they'll ask the basic questions. If you're not able to, then it is not good. Okay, tell me. So this is what. Tell me.
DDL get.
That's fine. DDL will get automatic committed in a database. The question is that what does DMLs are auto committed or not? That is in Snowflake. Yes or no?
Yeah, auto committed.
Okay, auto committed. Now where we can able check? Next one. Tell me you're saying correctly, but where we can
Description
see
description.
Show parameter.
So you should go for show parameters. Okay, see the same thing. So show parameters. Okay, see here you see auto commit true. So see what happens. So there is a definition. So the auto commit property so should be implicit. So no need to do it. So suppose like if you're not able to understand. So create simple table. Say create table or something. So this is different name I number. Okay, so this is the table created. Now what happened? Now try to insert into our table values. Suppose like inserted one. Now see this data. How can I see by using data retrieval? That is select statement. Select star from our table. Okay, so okay. So this is fine. Now what happened? Before committing, I try to roll back. Tell me what rollback will do normally. Rollback. So these are basics. Remember, without basics, we can't go for a complicated thing. Tell me. So basics should be strong.
Revert the changes.
Okay. So this is like so one should be not be stored data. One should not be stored in the database. But what happened? Tell me. It will like have any impact in Snowflake rollback. So see, nothing will get. See because now what happened? Okay. So because now by default in Snowflake DMLs are automatically committed. If you're not able to understand, I'll go for one more database. Suppose like, so this is the which database? This is Oracle database. Now try to create one table. Now try to insert one record. Now see this data. Okay, fine. Now what happened? I try to roll back. Now see data will be reverted because now this is in so database now in normal databases. So DMLs are need to explicitly committed. But whereas here in Snowflake now this is auto committed. How can I check? We should go for show parameters. So it's a by default. We can able to disable. Okay, so by default, DMLs are getting automatically committed. Okay, now tell me I want to give permissions to the database objects. Okay, so how can you give the permissions to read or write? We should go for what concept? Important. You'll see the same thing in Snowflake.
DCL.
Okay, so DCL. So data control language. Okay, so control language. Okay. Now tell me what are the commands? Suppose if I want to give the permission, I should go for grant to give access or privileges. Same thing. If it's a simple thing, if I want to the company office, what happened? I should have ID and access. Same thing. If you want to do anything on the database object, we should have grant. Okay, access. Okay, okay, same thing. In a similar fashion, okay, what is revoke? Revoke.
It will revert the changes.
Not changes. No,
Take
okay.
back
So
the-
take back the
Revert
privileges. So access, it will revert. That is nothing but what that is. Which one? Okay, roll back. Okay, so
The
revert.
permission.
Okay, take back the
Permission will get back.
permissions or access or grants, because no, sometimes like once we change the project, no, we don't want this permissions. Okay, so that's why you take the revert the changes, revert the permissions. Okay, this is fine. Same thing. Now I want to see data. How can I see data? I want to see data of couple, like I'm having one table, something like HHH. Now I want to see all the records on all the columns. Then we should go for what concept? What is the concept use?
DQL. Select.
Data retrieval or data, that is select state. Select a star from table. Now tell me what is star here? Name of the star?
Projection.
Projection operator. What exactly it will do? It will project
Take the
Will
all
display
data.
the all data.
all the columns and all records in the table. Okay, so it's a projection operator. It is projecting all the columns and all the records in the TB. Okay, in the table. Okay, so this is fine. Now, suppose like simple example, we'll try to go for one use case. So, okay, take an example. Okay, so Flipkart. Just understand the concept. Okay, that's it. Okay, see, this is assume like this is one table. So select the star from. Tell me, select assume like Flipkart is one table. I want to project all the columns. Select star from Flipkart. Okay. So Flipkart. Okay, so what is doing? It is projecting all the columns and all the records. Assume like there are 5 lakh records. So I want to purchase a shirt. Simple thing. Tell me, can you purchase shirt? Okay, can you search 5 lakh records? It is not possible. Now what happened? Now I should go for, so see, shirt.
Filter concept.
So filtering concept. See, shirt. Okay, so get to the point. Suppose like I want to purchase a phone. Okay, see, phone is it. See, I am searching for small phone. It is giving how many records? So see how many records? What is it? 9505. Same thing. I'm searching for mixed case. Now see, same records. So this is what concept tell me. Before that, tell me data and database is case sensitive or insensitive?
Insensitive.
Insensitive. Data and database.
Case sensitive.
So data in the database is case sensitive. Okay, case sensitive in the sense like what if you see, we show same thing. Suppose like A. Now what happens if I put A, only it is correct. Otherwise I put anything, no, it won't work because case sensitive. Now see what happened. Now see, now how to make it. If I give small phone, if I give upper phone, now if I give like this, now I want to make it work. How can I make? We should convert everything into one case. So see where upper of category. Okay, equal to upper of. When it can be any case. So just we are trying to convert both into one case. Get the point, sir? Clear as upper? Like the same thing. Suppose like I search for. Okay, so this is important. So move back. Now see, it's giving around 9505. Same concept. Okay, see. Okay. So see, it's giving like, okay, see, if I search for MOBA, see, this is important concept. If I search for MOBA, if I search for phone, no, if I search for phone, it's giving same number of records. So tell me what is concept? What is concept? So see, if I search for phone, this is some pattern. How can we do the pattern in SQL? Pattern matching, we should go for what concept?
Like
Okay, important. Okay, so pattern matching is very, very important. We use regularly pattern matching. How can I achieve this pattern matching? So we should go for what concept? We should go for like operator. Okay, getting a like operator. Tell me the syntax for like operator.
Where column name like.
Okay.
Within that percentage symbol, we should give whatever
The single quote percentage symbol.
single bracket.
Single, not brackets, single quotes. Okay. Take the same case. So I should search for like. Okay. So percentage. Getting the answer. So percentage. So wherever phone is there, we will take the values. Okay. Suppose like I want one more example. Okay. See. Okay. I want list of countries starting with P. Okay. So P and its total length should be 10. Tell me. So I want a list of countries starting with it. Can be small p or capital P, but I want to pick and its total length should be 10. Tell me how can I get? Simple thing, tell me.
Substring.
No. Okay. No. See what happened. So starting with P in the sense like what? Tell me. Starting with P.
You can go for like operator.
First,
Like it's just
like
discussing
operator.
like your mobile is there starting
Like
with mobile. You see like okay. So select star from table where what? Where suppose like name a country, where country, country like P starting P so P percentage.
P.
The question is that what it can be, say what saying, suppose like its length should be
Length.
Okay, so like now, so see P percent, it can be small p or capital P. Then how to make it one to pure? So we should convert everything into one case, either uppercase or lowercase. Okay, see we are converting because no data, just discussing data network is case sensitive. So this is fine. Now what happens? So and their total length should be 5. Tell me how to get one more condition. And length of what? Length of country should be equal to 5. Now tell me instead of writing two conditions, I want to make in a single condition and I want to achieve those things. Then instead of writing two conditions, I want to make it.
After where we can add length.
No, see, I had like two conditions. Okay, so now instead of two condition, I want to make a single condition. If you know pattern match, you can able to say. Tell me.
On the line number 14, after where we can add length of.
That's what now we written. Forgot.
Line number 14. Before where, after where we can add, then equal to 5 we can give, no sir. Line number 14.
No. Question is that what? See, this is one condition and this is one condition. Now point is that what? Instead of writing two condition, so pattern matrix there is one character is there. What's that character? While character. You want to get
underscore.
How many underscore we should put?
5.
4 underscore. 4 underscore.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's what now. So it should be like okay. Remember, okay. So in interview, no, they don't give you this much hints. Okay, just tell you if you're able to say, they'll take advice. Okay, so HR will get back to you. So if you're not able to get it in one time, okay, see. Okay, so think like okay, should practice. Okay, like because like almost 3 weeks completed. Okay, so you should put efforts, all guys. Okay, see. Okay, so this is what we discussed already. Okay, so instead of writing two condition, I want to make a single condition. Same thing. Now go back here. Suppose I search for employee. Now this is what concept, tell me. So employee is there here. It is there here. This is what concept, tell me. This is what concept. Tell me this is what concept. This is what. So see here it is. Okay, tell me. Okay, so pattern matching. So where name like percentage. So wherever percentage is starting or ending anywhere, we need to pick. So same concept. Okay. If we have total length, we should go for this concept. The compulsory. So this is 0 character. This is compulsory. This total length should be 5. It should start with P. Okay. So same thing. Now go back here. Now in a similar fashion. Okay. How can we handle conditions? Tell me how can I handle the conditions in SQL? Tell me how can I handle conditions?
Compulsory condition.
That is what? Okay. How can I handle condition? Case and decode conditions. Okay, so condition. So see case and decode. That is, and conditions are nothing but that is filtering concept. Okay, see in database something is said, but I want to display differently to this. This is called case and decode. So case and decode. Syntax. So remember for every time now they're asking to share the screen and write the syntax. And tell me syntax for case.
Case when the column name.
When column 1 equals to val1, then result 1 something. Okay, same thing. We can have multiple conditions. So all the things. So before going to Snowflake, you should be brush up all this SQL. So without SQL, it's not problem. Okay, so else. Okay, else something result.
False condition.
False condition. Okay, same thing. Now I try to give one syntax. Select decode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tell me what's the output will get. Tell me.
6.
6. How 6? And why 6?
Oh. One value is not matching with the 2.
Okay, see now what happened. So correct. So decode is a key value. It's a key value. Okay, see. So same thing now what happened. See 1. So first learning wise, now we should do like this. See, 2 is the key, 3 is the value. So 4 is the key, 5 is the value. See. So suppose like when I put 2, 2. Now tell me 2, 2 matching, output will be 3. Same thing, suppose like 4, 4 matching, what is output will get? 4, 4? What will
5.
be 5. So key matching. Now suppose like nothing is there, then what happened? We'll get what?
6 else
So
condition.
else. So this is also else condition. Say take the same value, copy the same value, now try to execute for confirmation. Now see, we'll get what? Control enter 6. Suppose like when I remove this value, what will happen? Output is what? Output is what?
Null.
Okay, I'll get null value. It is not. So see null value. Okay, see because so same as if we are not putting so nothing. So no record is matched, we'll get null value. Okay, so clear so far like this way we can able to make. Okay, so inverse as 9 so like this way you can able to make. So this is clear. Okay, same thing. Now tell me how to handle null values. Before that, what is null? What is null?
Placeholder.
Nothing.
Okay, nothing. Okay, or
We cannot
null
compare
value.
null
Is
with
the unknown
anything.
and undefined.
Nothing. Okay, undefined or unassigned value. Okay, unassigned value. Okay, so now tell me. So this is fine. Now, okay, how to handle null values? Handle
Null handling
NVL,
functions.
NVL2.
NVL2,
Also.
else. Okay,
Also.
same thing. How to extract null values? Extract
Is null.
is
null,
null
not null.
and is not.
Not null.
Is not. So, to get to the point. So same thing. Now what happened? Now now tell me how to club two strings. How to club two strings?
Concat or
Pipe.
Concat or pipe.
Or concat.
How to club two result sets?
Set
Use
operator.
set operators.
Set operators. Okay, so you should go for set operators. So like this way you should understand. Okay. Next step is that word. Okay, see how to get data from multiple tables.
Join.
By using joins.
Joins concept. Okay. Now how to establish relationship between multiple tables? I should discuss multiple tables.
By
using
using
key.
unique
Constraints,
columns.
not unique key, constraints. That is what
Constraints.
constraints we are having. So
Constraints.
we should go for primary key and foreign key relationship. Okay.
Okay.
Now tell me in Snowflake for primary key, can we have duplicates? Primary in Snowflake, primary key will allow duplicates or not?
No, it won't allow.
It will allow.
In Snowflake,
It
in
will allow.
Snowflake.
It will allow.
It will allow, no?
It
So
will
normally
allow.
it won't, but in Snowflake, no? So they supports, but it doesn't enforce us. Tell me which one will get enforces.